Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so I have a friend on Instagram and me and her have been going back and forth on why men run from true love. Um, One of the biggest things is that they have a wounded pride, ego kind of thing. Usually when people fall in love, it takes them by surprise. I mean, soulmate energy kind of takes people completely by surprise. It's crazy because sometimes people can be in love so much that it's just like it's overwhelming. It makes them back up off of it like, whoa, what did you do to me? I'm thinking about you constantly. What happened? And so what they do is they back up and they decide, hey, let me go, try to get over you because obviously you've done something to me that I can't control. So let me go try to go with another girl or another guy. Let me go, sleep with somebody else or try to like get your energy off of me. And a lot of times they wonder in their head, what did you do to me? Did you put a spell on me? Did you they feel like it's a curse more than a blessing, but true love is actually such a blessing. I'm not pulling any cards right now. Well, actually I may. But one of the songs that came to my head was What Am I Gonna Do by Tyrese. I was excited because I was falling in love with you. Now that I'm falling, what am I gonna do? So this is not like a uncommon problem, A lot of times people are just like, whoa, love really shocks the system, especially when people aren't used to love. A lot of guys that go around in the world, they're like, oh, okay, I met this girl, she's cute, da 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 da, and they just kind of chill because they're like, oh yeah, she's cute. And one of the things that trips them out is that, like, I'm used to not being in love. I'm not used to wanting a family. I'm not used to that. I'm used to wanting girls, like girls galore, girls, And so one of the biggest things that I saw earlier today was Thoth, divine masculine. It's one of my gods, goddesses, and guardians cards. And Thoth is a divine masculine. He's actually he's an Egyptian god and high priest in Atlantis, ancient Egyptian, god of magic, wisdom, writing, and knowledge. But one of the things it says here, it says you're healing wounded masculine energy, which shows up frequently in men, but it can be present in women or other gender identities. Examples of wounded masculine energy are fear of being vulnerable, living only in your head, inability to be present, numbing yourself with addictions, being ego-driven, controlling or dominating others, and emotional unavailability. So a soul teacher is coming into your life to embody divine masculine qualities, though, which is clear communication, self-inquiry and understanding, connection to emotions, reverence for awakened feminine, and responsibilities for action and connection to spirit. That's what my Thoth card says. So I didn't pull any cards for that, but it came today to me to, I know these people in this actual particular deck. So it came to me when she asked me that question, and I told her that, he runs away because he's like, ooh, how can I get over her? Let me just, one day he's there, the next day he's gone. And then she's like, well, today he was here, and then, he disappears on me. But they have like a soul connection, and usually soul connections are the ones that scare them the most because they're not like, whoa, again, back to Tyrese. What am I going to do now that I've fallen? I done slipped up and fell into love. Whoa. A lot of people aren't ready for that. So I just wanted to clarify for her and clarify for anybody else that's going through that divine masculine energy is kind of hard to navigate, especially when people fall in love. They kind of pull back. If you notice that you find somebody and they decide they want to go explore the world instead of being with you, either number one, they're not for you, or number two, they're running from true love, which is very common because they don't know what to do with true love. Especially if they have unhealed wounds within themselves. So, as a connection, as a spirit, I'm telling you guys, just be patient, if you do want this connection. If you do not want this connection, back up off of it just like they backed up off of you. Unfortunately, you can't shake love. You cannot shake love. You can't, I don't care what nobody says, you cannot shake love. Love is, you can't get over it. You can't just say, okay, stop loving this person. Love is going to be there regardless. So even if that person wants to go out and do whatever and try to explore the world to get over it, they were going to always think about you because they want to be with you. They want love. Love is where the heart is. Love is where home is. Love feels great to their soul. So once they figure that out, then they'll be back. That's all I got. I hope that helped.